Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere program. I'm Calmputer, and, wow, that was, thank you. Anyway, last episode I did a time-lapse of this thing being sort of built, the superstructure at any rate. Not the actual plating yet, but I'm kind of proud of this one. I think maybe this dish should be a little bit bigger, but that is possible because I can expand it out to here. It would mean that also we can turn off the other layers so we can just see this one and the orbits, thank you. It would mean destroying these nodes here because they're too close to... I could go out there, but that would be a little bit too big. Anyway, yes, I could expand it, and that could actually make this... Could I then make this a little bit more intricate, maybe? Maybe. Could be cool. But, yeah, that's for another day. And is it working? Well, yes. And also no. There's a weirdness going on where this tower is the only one that actually gets asked most of the time. Like, we are getting some of them being asked from this tower as well, and occasionally this. And for a while I thought it was because I have, like, none left here, but no, because that's also kind of true for this one. And their settings are all the same as well. And they're all getting power, but they always ask for this one. But, oh well. As for whether it's enough, not quite. I have, let's see, 6 belts here, plus 6, so that's 18 belts, I think. Yes, and I need 3,600 critical photons per minute, and if you divide 3,600 by 18, you get 400, and I need about 5 more per minute to break even. And so yeah, that's gonna happen though once I start filling in these, and then I could actually add more of these critical photons to the rest of the logistics system and get more antimatter fuel rods, for instance. That would be nice. And yeah, so that's something. Also, yes, I have paused the solar sails so that I can use, so that I can make the next part of the time-lapse a little bit better looking, maybe. You just blinked green. That makes me a little bit happy. Also, wait, if I need 3,600 per minute, then these shouldn't be full, should they? They should in fact be very empty. So there's something going on in another part of the system somewhere, I think. And I think it's time we go look at that. No, wrong button. There we go. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I am a little disappointed that this doesn't really show up that well. And that also means that, I mean, it shows up really well here when you come from the other side, but it's not going to be seen from this side later because this layer here around it will be filled in. So I'm not really sure what to do with that. Maybe if I could... Hold on. Is that something I can do? Let's see, it would be not you, you. And so I want it to be about there. I can, sort of. If I could... yes, hold on. Edit orbit. And turn it not that way. Cancel. It would be you, would it not? And so that way, and then there. Not quite. 3, 5, maybe? And then we look at you. No. It's not quite. I can play around with that though, and then I can make a round thing around it. It would look a little bit wonky, but it would mean that you could see this. If you're on the inside, at least. It's an interesting concept. I'm gonna have to think about that. But for now, let's leave this place, this monstrosity of our making, and go to our cab. Where are you? I think I see you somewhere around there. Yes. And we want to go to, not 2, we want to go to 3. There. Also, this is insanely far away from the rest of our place. Thank you. Good. Yeah, you can actually see it from very far away. That's cool. Also, it isn't that the research has stalled either, because, well, that's... No, never mind. It's I need 2,880,000 universe matrices, so I'm. It's gonna take a while. That's perfectly fine. But I'm almost up to 50 now. I just need 2 more of these skills, and then I have 50 construction drones, which is nice. And then I think maybe going to vein utilization is probably the best choice. Maybe. Which we are at 39.53% consumption. Yeah, I want that down to at least 10, or maybe even 5%. But that's gonna be a while. Oh, wrong button. Such a beautiful game. And I have gone completely overboard with everything, it feels like. I think I should go even... I should lean into that, though. Yeah. What else is there? Nothing comes to mind. So, let's see... I could have gone and just looked at our cab and gone to 3. Oh, never mind, we're here. Hold on. Wait, really? That doesn't seem right. Am I actually getting 2 full belts? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Here... Oh! No, never mind. That's not the issue. I thought maybe I wasn't converting these critical photons into antimatter quickly enough, but that's definitely not an issue. So what the heck is going on? I'm getting... Did I do the math wrong? It seems like it. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time either, of course. Give me a moment. So, yeah, I did my math wrong. 3,600 means that every single one of those belts we saw before needs to be at 200, which they are, clearly. And so... Oops. But that also means I'm done? No. That doesn't feel right. But when I look at it here, the reason it says 0 here is because it's going in one entrance and out another exit. And they're all going around here. Pretty sure they will stop before they get to the other. Come on, I don't want to stop. Yeah. That's awesome. That's great. I did not expect that. So, cards on the table. I had some issues before this where I wasn't getting enough information matrices. And you can kind of see the aftermath of that here because I'm still not getting enough, technically. It feels like it probably could end up slowing down even further one day. There you are. And I set all of these towers to, let's see, if we go and look at you, we'll see 100% needed, or minimum load of vessels needs to be 100%, so they need to be full to get there. But in order to get to, let's see, these ones, they only need to be 60% full. So the idea is that they will fill this tower first, then this, then this, then this, then this, so I could see clearly when demands were being met, etc. But it doesn't seem to be working as it should because this one is more or less exactly the same as this. Maybe it is also tied to the other side. But yeah, I'm glad that information matrices got fixed somehow. I'm worried that it's not a permanent fix though. That it's, yeah, it's something more problematic. But on the other hand, antimatter, we have that up the wazoo, which is great. Which also means that these should be sending to the home world. So we should have a surplus of antimatter fuel rods as well. But first, let's go look at information matrices. Let's see, hold on. Blue, red, that's archive 1, and then yellow and, let's see, the structure matrix and information matrix should be archive 2. But it's great that I actually, I mean, it's kind of anticlimactic because I thought I needed to do more work. Yeah, let's just make sure that we have everything we need before putting a bow on this. I think, yes, here we go. Hello, we are missing something. Processors. Really? I believe processors should be around over here, if memory serves. We are getting some processors, though. A few. Okay, never mind. It's not on this side. But that means if I want to add more, I can just add them here, so that's good. Everything else seems to be in order. Ah, processors. Very good. Copper. Copper? Copper. Copper ingots is a problem, apparently. And I'm not entirely sure. Huh. Wait, I think... Hold on. Let's go into here. Let's see, small carrier rockets. Need processors. Or, well, processors and quantum chips. And also more processors there. And I believe you also require... magnets is just iron, and you are... Yeah, you have copper in you. Let's go back again. What about you? Silicon, sure. Steel. processors. Yeah, I think I see what the problem is. And to fix that, what planet do I actually make? No. Entire star system. Sure. No, I don't want to look at you. Well, actually I do want to look at you, but I want to look at a small carrier. You as well, actually. And sure, fine, yes. And small carrier rockets, there you are. Let's go by system. We have none of those. Oh. There we go. We have some being produced there. That's good. I'm gonna call hi. Okay. Well, no. Beta Pavonis. There you are. Yeah, good. I think I see the problem now. Beta Pavonis should be there. And we can see that it's asking for a lot right now. And hold on, which one is it? 1, possibly. 2, no. 3, no. And 4, so it's 1. There you are. Come on. There. Yeah. Why aren't you? Oh. Thank you. Kind of wish you would give me a notice about something like that, but oh well. So, let's see. The theory now is that because I used up, I think, something like 400,000 small carrier rockets. Yeah, 400, yeah, 4, 5, something like that. In making my Death Star, excuse me. Then my system is trying to recreate the buffer I had before. And that means it's taking everything. Because it wants to make... Oh, wow, you're quick. Thank you. Yeah. This is gonna take a while. Let's go look at them. So, yeah, if we go here... These are solar sails. They're just fine. And these are small carrier rockets. They're not fine. We see we have a lot here, but a few here, a few here, a few here. But all in all, that's a lot. What does that have to do with copper, though? Well, this. It has to do with this. If this production of small carrier rockets steals all the deuterium fuel rods from all of the rest of the system, or the rest of the cluster, and I haven't gone around and actually put everything on antimatter fuel yet. I do need to do that, and I should probably do that before next episode, maybe. But yeah, because some of these are still using deuterium fuel rods, I think a lot of these systems may have actually shut down entirely. Can I see that in power? We can probably entire cluster and then go last 100 hours. Real-time battery, no, I want real-time power. It's been increasing. That's been increasing. And the draw has also been increased. No, wait, no, hold on. Generated capacity, that's this. And then this has remained, well, it's been increased, but not in the same amount. Then again, we have had an increase in this, but also an increase in generation. So, I wish I could combine these to see what has actually shut off. Something happened here. Is he high? No. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it. Camelopardalis system. Let's remember that for now. Wow. That's a big spike. Same there. What? This could also be something. Could mean that 2 of the planets has shut off, maybe? Well, I don't even know if I have anything built here. Production. Nothing. Total. No, apparently not. Neckar, power. Probably a planet has shut down here too. That's odd. No, wait. That's probably I probably put up a new set of towers here, and they spiked the system by asking for a lot of. Yeah, that makes sense to me at least. And okay, but you're a Dyson Sphere system. Why would you have problems? Unless this has to do with the production of... No, not so... Wait, hold on. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. It does draw more energy here. But that doesn't... I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Alright, so a couple of planets have probably shut down entirely, and that's strangled my production of... Oh, there's you. Probably you that shut off then. But yeah, I need to go around and fix that. I'm not going to do that on camera because it's entirely boring. But yeah, it's also a long time coming. But now that we know that this is the thing that's strangling everything, what I could do is simply pause production for a while. Here you are. Yeah, see? That's the problem. Let's just have one tower do things. And it should be that tower. And then remote storage from these guys. This is not gonna help though. All in all. Because once a planet shuts down, because when I made the previous power pole, it did not have power exchangers in it. Energy exchangers, sorry. So once those shut down, they shut down for good. Which is not great. Wait, hold on. There should be... Yeah. Let's see. Well, that's done. Buildings... should be asking for such. Coming in here, going out there, I think, yes. And these are in discharge mode. So you should be asking for these guys, but I don't see that as being necessary here. So let's not. And oh, right. Yeah, I built this monstrosity as well. These are just batteries. Looks nice, except for that break there. Wish I could get rid of that, but no. And yeah, let's clear that out. I do need to set up a planet to actually do the exchange the other way in a bigger manner, so to speak. Yeah, this is the old version of the power pole I made before, and as you can see, there are no energy exchangers here. So once these shut down, then these sorters also shut down, so they cannot feed the system to power it. So that's a big issue with this setup. Otherwise, it's fine. It's good for early game, but it becomes a chore later on. So, yeah, I should probably replace this, but again, not now. For now, though, let's go check out if we are actually making enough antimatter fuel rods over here at the home world. Also, hold on. Again. Thank you. Antimatter fuel rods. You do need copper, don't you? Yes, I did look up that. Both you and you need copper. Because of this one there. So without that... Do you need copper? That's maybe the bigger issue. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. A whole lot of it, actually. That's bad. Let's see. It should be right here, in fact. What good luck. You are green. That's nice to see. And I can also see that you have been green for a while, I think. Oh, wow. And I'm gonna steal a couple of right there. Thank you. And oh right, you're being fed the warper somewhere else here now. Yes. So let me offload a couple of these. There we go. Right. With all of that said and done, we do have, and I don't think this is needed, because, yeah, well, it is needed, but also not. That's a lot of miniature particle colliders. Why on earth did I build it like that? That's insane. And it's this here. So let's set up something right there. There, and let's take a couple. Oh, right, you can't do that with this system. Yeah, sure. And let's do a couple more because we can. That's gonna have to be enough. Still. Interesting plan I had at some point, or rather didn't have. So that's all good, as are warpers. That's nice. Someone just asked for a lot. So that's good. What are you? And what are you doing here? Oh, that's you. Yeah, you're very taxed right now, aren't you? I'm gonna make sure that no one ever asks for more than 200. Or 100, actually. But this is what I was talking about earlier. I do need a more dedicated setup like this that just takes a lot of energy and turns it into these accumulators. Because I don't have that yet. This is basically feeding the entire... Oh, wait, hold on. I can do this. I can very much do that, in fact. Well... If I said, let's go look at this place again. Oh, very far away. If I take this planet here, because I miscalculated how much I actually need, I now have twice as much critical photons, twice as many, sorry, critical photons as I need. So what if I just turn half of those ray receivers into just making energy? And then feeding that energy into accumulators. Bit, I don't know, it could work. It could very well work. I'm hoping so, but that's gonna have to be a project for another day. Because... yeah, there's a lot to do. So my current plan is to just gallivant around the galaxy and make new power poles. Also, wow, you don't get a lot. Hold on, that's not right. That's not right at all. Aren't these affected by Vane's utilization? It should be. It should be 250% more than what it currently is. That's not great. But, oh well. With all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been Dyson Sphere Program, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.